Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a Jets rebuild. Now guys, the Jets rebuild should be interesting because this offseason they did bring in Corey Davis. They also brought in Mr. Gerard Davis, and they put in Lawson. So we have a couple of players that, you know, in real life went ahead, they brought in. They franchise tagged May, so a couple of players, you know, interesting. So starting off right away, we had a second overall pick. And we're going to trade our quarterback, Sam Darnold. That's the first thing we're going to do. Not even a question. Not even a question. Darnold is making $9.62 million. And honestly, that's way too much. Now, I'm going to see if we can get a top 5 pick with him. We should be able to if we trade some picks alongside Darnold. Now, in real life, I think Darnold's value is, I'm going to say probably a second and a fifth, but we're gonna see if we can get a first round pick from trading Darnold here, because I want to get rid of him. I want to save the money, and I want to see what we can do here. Okay, it might be a little hard because they actually went ahead and updated the trade logic, so now trading is a little bit more difficult because now the CPU is not going to be stupid. They're actually going to look at value when it comes to trading. Now, I don't think realistically they don't even need a quarterback anyway. The Giants need a quarterback 100%. They got Daniel Jones, but you know what? Sam Darnold is actually a better overall player for you guys. And okay, I want to get a top pick because we're gonna have to do a lot of rebuilding in this franchise, guys. This New York Jets squad, although they are good, there's a lot of rebuilding they need to do. Okay, so probably not gonna get a first round pick for this guy, honestly. Even if I were to trade him to a team that really desperately need a quarterback. And I know the Jags actually had the first overall pick, but they're probably going to go with Trevor. They're probably going to go with Trevor Lawrence. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Jags pick. I mean, if we could get the Jags pick, that would be something special, but I doubt they would give us the first overall pick. Yeah, they won't. All right, so let's play this smart then. We'll just get some actual value for him. I'm going to say a second. No, not just a second now. He's a starting quarterback. Maybe not a great one, but he's a starting quarterback. So a second and a fifth. A second. This might be a little bit more difficult than I thought, guys. I know the Patriots are outside. They're like in the 15th pick, but they're probably looking for a quarterback too. But hey, listen, guys, want a quarterback? We have a quarterback right here for you. Okay, I mean, it doesn't say they're not interested. They're interested, just they're really interested about that. First of next year. Wait, how many first round picks do we have next year too? We have 2 first round next year too. Oh my gosh. Okay, we trade one of our first next year, and we'll trade you a third for your first pick. Okay. That might be a little bit much to give up, but I think it was okay. So let's go ahead and look at free agency. We have a lot of money to spend, and we're looking to spend a lot of money. So starting off right away, in real life, Corey Linsley signed with the Chargers. Doesn't look like he's going to sign the Chargers in this franchise. A lot of possible free agent pickups here. Like I said, a lot of money. You guys already know. Whenever I do these, I like to go ahead and spread out the money, right? Go ahead and truly just get as many players as possible for the money that we have. I like to go with cheaper contracts because then I'm able to go ahead and sign them and bring them in. So let's see what we can do here with the amount of money we have. We did this with the Cowboys. Oh no, the Jaguars. And we were able to get a couple Super Bowls out of it doing this concept. And it's simply just, you know, stretching this money out here. So we're doing what the Patriots did in real life, rebuilding in free agency, which you don't usually see a team does that. The Jets do that all the time. The Jets are the king of rebuilding a team in free agency. They are the king of that, man. They love doing that crap, just building a team in free agency and seeing what you can do with that. And honestly, with all the money they have, I see why they do it, because if you want to, you want to bring in winners, right? You want to have a winning roster. And it's like, we have all this money. Why not just go out there and use it and get like a crap ton of free agents. The issue is, in the end, it does hurt you because in the future, all this money comes back and bites you in the rear end. But for right now, you know, the idea is, you know, I think it really comes down to the guys that have been seeing these voided contracts, like, oh, they push the money toward the future, and eventually it does come out 27 weeks out. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with him. I go a little older here, but we're not gonna worry about guys 27 weeks out from playing for us. So that's definitely not gonna be a thing. I'm not sure if this guy was signed. We have a decent center right now, so I'm not too upset if he says no. But again, like I said, guys, we are going for a lot of different prospects here. Two of the best linemen in this free agency. Well, two of the best linemen for the free agency, yeah, are out. That is absolutely god awful. All right, Zach Ertz. Let's see if we can bring you in. Let's see if he'll come in for a cheap contract. Robert Tonyan, I'm interested. We still have we have 3 first-round picks, guys. So keep in mind, we still have a lot of first-round capital we can bring in. Now, Kenny Galladay signed with the Giants. He signed with the Dolphins. He signed with the Bucks. He signed with the Bears. And he possibly could sign with the Ravens. He's talking to the Ravens currently. But honestly, receiving core, I'm not too scared about. Because now we have number 15th pick. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. Let's look at Mr. Marlon Mack. We might be able to bring him in for a decent amount of money here. And that's not going to be bad at all. Bringing a decent decent running back there. Let's back him up with Kenyon Drake. I'm probably not going to sign Carson. He signed with the Seahawks in real life. We signed with them. So I'm going to go ahead and just say, I like to stay clear of players who actually real life sign with teams. Because I don't want to go ahead and, you know, I want to make it as realistic as possible, right? So certain players did sign with teams. All right, let's see who signed, who denied me. Accepted, all accepted. That's why with the New York Jets. Because they wanted to go ahead and play with greatness here, man. And by greatness, I mean, we gave them a crap ton of money, and they accepted a crap ton of money. Let's go, boys. They accepted so much money, man. And that's all that matters in the end of the day. All right, so here we go. We got the draft. We got Trevor Lawrence. We're definitely not going to get him because he'll go number 1. So that means we're looking either between Justin Fields and Zach Wilson. 2 very good prospects. Very, very good prospects. I don't know which one I'm going to go with yet. I don't have to scout. I'll scout. I was going to say I don't have to, but I might as well. Because outside the first round, I don't really know too many players outside the first round. So, all right. So we're looking offensive line. Not going to lie. Probably center, not really. Right tackle, definitely. We're not looking at left tackle, so that doesn't really mean much to us. Just pretty much a little bit of offensive line there. Okay, so let's see who else accepts our contract. Who else said yeah? We got Kenyon Drake, Pouncey. He actually retired in real life. Tyrus Bowser and a right guard. Wow. Okay. Getting a lot of players here, man. Getting a lot of players. We might not need offensive line as much, in all honesty, after all those guys actually went ahead and said yeah. A lot of guys there said yeah. We're very interested in Micah Parsons, by the way. He is an absolute stud. Definitely interested in him. All right, last week of free agency, who's going to sign, who's going to say no? We got rejected by a right tackle. All right, cool. That means we're going to be scouting right tackle because we're going to try to pick up a right tackle. Pretty much how that works. Those 2 guys right there are very good in the first round, so definitely candidates to look for. Don't know if we're gonna pick them up or not, but definitely possible candidates. All right, let's get in the draft, man. Let's see how we can do, boss. I think we got this, man. I think we got this. Okay, a little bit gonna be interesting, but we already know the first overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. TL for short. There we go. Second overall pick. It's between Zach Wilson and Justin Fields. And honestly, I'm taking Zach Wilson. That's just me personally. All right, next pick we have is the 15th. We have 15th and the 23rd. So that's going to be... Ooh, Rashawn Slater went right before us. Let's take a look at our team real fast. Just kind of get a general recap of what we have to know what we're going to do here. So we just took a quarterback, right? So now we got quarterback figured out. Wide receivers, I think we're pretty much fine on. Unless if Jamar Chase is on the board, I might go for him. We need a right tackle, a right guard, a left guard. Who did we sign? I thought we signed the right guard. I guess he was technically that bad. Or, well, old guy was that bad. We need a linebacking core, definitely. Okay. So we have a lot of players that we need. Jamar Chase is probably still on the board, isn't he? Justin Fields and Trey Lance is still on the board, too. That's interesting. Surprisingly, the Patriots traded away the pick at that point. But Rashad Bateman... Okay, so all the receivers are going. Wow, okay. Oh... Elijah Tucker should still be on the board. Yeah. We need a left guard. Let's go Elijah Tucker. Wow, he ended up being a bust in this draft. In real life, he's pretty good. But in this draft, he ended up being a bust. I mean, he could be a bust in real life. We don't know, you know? We definitely don't know. All right. I think the guaranteed guy who is supposed to be really, really good and offensive line wise is going to be either Mayfield or Tevin. And wow, Mayfield already went. That's actually surprising that Mayfield already went. Cosme is another guy who's supposed to be really good. Creed, I know, is supposed to be really good. Go with Cosme here. End up being a bust too. Okay, that's not good at all. Not a good start to this draft, guys. Not a good start to this draft. All right, let's see who's still on the board. It's Justin Fields and Trey Lance and Mac Jones are still on the board. That's actually really hilarious. Now, definitely not as realistic, I'd say. Those guys still being on the board. I mean, is it possible? Definitely. Just not what, you know, you would expect. Definitely not. All right. Leatherhead is definitely known to be good. He's supposed to be good. 70, okay. I mean, like I said, guys, we've definitely taken a lot of offensive linemen here. Looking back, I'm not sure if Micah Parsons was still on the board when we picked that 20th or that 15th pick. Maybe we should have took Micah Parsons if he was still on the board. But it's all good in all honesty. I know Greg Newsome is supposed to be good too. I don't want to take all offensive linemen though, but it's getting to a point now where we might have to. Newsome though is a cornerback, so it's not even an offensive lineman. Middle linebackers. Oh, let me see. All right, tackle A-. Let's go. Oh, okay, what's some of the rest of this draft, guys? All right, guys, so we went 7-9 and we made the playoffs. I don't want to say it was beautiful because 7-9 is never a beautiful record to go, but making the playoffs, definitely very nice. Justin Fields went out there and Zach Wilson went out there and he balled. 31 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, 4,300 yards. Absolute monster. We also had a really good run game by Mr. Kenyon Drake. Receiving wise, Corey Davis and Jameson Crowder led the team. 9th offense. Defensively, we were 6th. So, very interesting. Now, the 13-3 Bills, we are now going to play them in the wild card. Let's try to win this game, guys. All right, let's go, boys. Let's see. Can Zach Wilson get his first win in the NFL in the playoffs? Rookie season, guys, and so far so good. Okay. Okay, come on, Zach. I'm not call you Justin. Make sure I don't call you Justin Fields ever again by coming out here and just being a boss, bro. And wow, we go to overtime and we lose. Wow. We were up by 8 with 2 minutes to go, and Josh Allen won the game against us. That's quite disappointing. Okay. Definitely a good first year. You know, I feel we could take a lot away from that first year. It's not what we wanted to do to end it, but we went toe for toe with probably the best team in the AFC at that point, and we went ahead and almost won it. Almost won it. So from no playoffs to playoffs, I'm happy about that, but I definitely will say moving forward, we gotta continue to progress that. So let's talk about the offseason now, guys. So now the offseason, here we are. Negotiation. Jamison Crowder wants a new contract. That's a absolute yes for obvious reasons. Let's go ahead and bring him back. He had a fantastic season last year. Center. Yep. Bring back the center. Pretty good season, I guess, because he led to us. Oh, he is leaving. Wow. Okay, so he wants to leave us. Yeah, we sign you. Gotta take thought about that center, man. That center just wants to leave us like that. Okay, man. I see how it is. You're out for 17 weeks, man. Why are you even talking to me? Right guard. We're gonna see how the right guards look in free agency before we commit to that guy. We might bring him back in free agency, but in free agency, we'll probably get him back for cheaper, too. All right, so free agency, man. We're back at it again, boys. We're back at it again. $35 million. Juan Alexander from the Green Bay Packers is just sitting here wanting to talk to me. And you know what? If you want to talk to me, Quan, I want to talk to you too. Oh my God. Okay. Saquon Barkley, bro. We are going to be the typical New York Jets here and go after everybody. Mitchell Schwartz. Oh my God. JJ Watt. Guys. There is so many free agents here. There is so many free agents here, man. Oh my God. Like the amount of people here. Oh, gosh. All right. We can't mess this up, man. This could be a possible chance here to build a dynasty line. A dynasty in free agency. And we just gotta be smart here. Okay. Alright, we don't really need left tackle that much, okay? We don't need left tackle that much. Keem Hicks is kind of older. He's older too. Oh, I don't even want to sim 1 week. I don't want to sim 1 week. I don't want these guys to go, you know? All right, Shaq Lawson is interesting to me. We don't have 2 good corners, free safety, strong. Okay, so we're good there. Yeah, you know what? I think here our best bet is to increase the contracts we already offered. Just ensure we get these guys. Increasing these, getting these guys is absolutely huge. All right. Let's see. That should be better. Not gonna be amazing, but it should be better than what we offered at the beginning. Okay. Ooh. We offered a lot to him. We definitely offered a lot to Saquon there. We don't 100% need a running back, but it's one of those things where it'd be nice to have a running back. And for some reason, I think that reset my contract by doing that because that changed a lot. That gave me more money, which I don't like. I'm not trying to get money. I'm trying to give him money. What is happening? What am I doing wrong here? Okay. I think what it's doing is it's resetting my contract every time I do this. And then when I go back in, it resets it. Okay. Why am I getting more money back? All right. Can I do that? I don't have the money. Okay. All right. We're going to see how that works. Who knows? All right. Free agency 1 right there. We got Juan Alexander. That's a big W. That's a big W. Are we fighting with teams? That's what I don't want to do is fight with teams. You know, we don't really need Saquon. We really don't need Saquon. I'll definitely say that. Saquon would be a commodity here. And I'll say we don't need him. We'll increase his offer. Increase his offer. And then we're going to go ahead and look for... Shaq Lawson is still here. It's the second week too, so maybe he'll be a little bit more reluctant to, you know, say hi to us. He'll be more reluctant to talk to us because the second week, you know, no one signed him. Now he's like, oh, the New York Jets. Oh, aren't you guys awful? No, we went to playoffs, you know, more or less like that. All right, we got the right guard and we got left guard. 5th-year option on who? Quentin Williams, yes. Yeah, we'll do a 5th-year option on Quentin. All right, so we got the right and left guard. That's huge. That's huge for the offense. We automatically improve the offense tenfold with just that right there. Okay? We just got a huge offensive increase. We're seeing a center and a right guard. We did use a first-round pick, though, in Leatherhead, which kind of makes me not want to go right tackle, but it's whatever. Free agency. What are they talking about? What are they waiting for? Shaq is waiting for nobody because he just wants to wait around and be a waiter. No one likes waiters, bro. Literally, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to just wait then. We're gonna wait with Shaq. Wait around with Shaq because I think we should be fine. And he accepted. Let's go. All right, so going into this draft, we have what? 2 first-round picks then? Instead of 3. I thought we had 3. We might only have 2 now. We might only have 1 now. All right, so we need right guard, right tackle. That's a must. Right outside linebacker, left. Okay, I like that. Defensive line, D tackle is definitely a must. So we have D tackle, right guard, or right tackle. I don't know if I want to 100% commit on a right tackle because, of course, we do have a really decent right tackle who drafted last year in the 1st round, and I don't know if I want to give up anything or get rid of him yet. All right, let's see what we got here. Scouted. Okay. Is there any tackles that are good in this draft anyway? He's supposed to be a late 1st round, so he's going to be a bust probably. No one good there. Is he an early 1st round pick or is he a late? Late. He's like the best in his class though. Very athletic player there. All right. What is he looking like? Late 1st round, gonna be a bust. There's so many busts in these drafts. Like no joke. Especially as you get outside the top like 15, you just see a bunch of busts like nonstop. Oh my gosh. Late 1st round pick. He's very talented. Like, don't get me wrong. This guy's very talented. But he's going to be a bust. It's just because if he doesn't have early 1st round pick on it, 99% of the time, it just happens to be a bust. Late 1st round. Early 1st. He might be decent. We might take a running back here. JK. We're going to take a wide receiver. Yeah, we're going to take him. Tyrone Davis. Decent pick. Not bad. 3rd option in our system. I like it. I like it. What did that free safety end up being? Let me see. Let me not completely judge it. What did that free safety end up being? Was he a bust? When is he going to go? He has to go soon. 73 overall. I don't know his potential. He could have potential. He might not, but most of the time when they're late 1st round like that, it just ends up being a bust. So if it says late, it just ends up being a bust pretty much every single time. It's possible, you know, it's not a bust, but late 1st round, like, is he a bust? He's a bust. So it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and get right into the season now. So the Chargers actually signed Mitchell Schwartz, so I figured if they sign Mitchell Schwartz, they might be interested in trading their actual right tackle, Brian Beloga, and I got him for a 3rd round pick. That's not bad. That means now we have a starting right tackle. So apparently my coach in this game wants to show Sam Darnold why we should have kept him because he decided to be a ghost, bro. Dan Quinn in this game is being a ghost. You guys see this right now? He is walking around on his phone, but he is invisible. Sam Darnold would be proud of him right now. But anyway, that's what I was saying, guys. Wow. Wow. We win 6-10. 6-10. Embarrassing. 4,600 yards, 34 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Marlon Mack had 812 yards rushing. 1,200 yards, 1,000 yards. We had fantastic 7th overall offense, but yet again, our defense is struggling. So I think we're going to change our defensive formation here. Offense. Let's go to offense. The best defense in the league right now this season was actually, and where were we? Right there. Okay, so the best defense was the Falcons. We're going to change our scheme here. It doesn't always work, by the way. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. So it's kind of like random. But we're going to change our defensive scheme to the Atlanta Falcons. And defensive playbook. Actually, wait, no, already the Atlanta Falcons. Could we have? Okay. Let's change. All right, let's change this. Okay. What's our best scheme fit? 88%. Okay, look at 88%. 46 defense. We'll try that out. Because offensively, we're not having any issue. It's just our defense that's having issues. And we got to fix our defense. Okay. Jags and Packers. What the heck? What the heck is this, bro? Okay. Got to sign some players back here. Brian Belogo wants another contract. That's probably why, again, they probably signed him / got rid of him. Was because he wanted the contract. Test out free agency, bro. That really... that puts a damper on things because he's the only guy I wanted to resign. There was no one else I really cared about resigning, and now we're going to have to probably fight for him with other teams. Hopefully not. But, it's going to be one of those annoying things. Let's see. We have a center, though, who's right there. Okay, Brian Logan, nobody else is fighting with us. So we're going to sign you for less money because you decided to be a little baby boy about it and not say yes the first time. Center. Go with cheaper here, JC Treader. Probably go cheaper anyway. Still a solid option. Oh, defense is our issue. Offense is not our issue. So... obviously that means I should be signing free agents on defense, but we still have to fill off our... Wait, what am I doing? We just already have a right guard. I don't know what I'm doing there, guys. Solid. Obviously there. And all right, so let's talk about defense. Don't really know our biggest issue with this defense. I feel like we play solid defensively. We have solid defensive players, but I don't know what is their problem that they're not playing good. I don't know, man. Like, our secondary is stacked. Now we got Juan Alexander. Like, are we just not getting a pass rush? Are we just not playing smart on defense overall? Like, and we are, secondary. Like, if anything, I would think on offense would be an issue. Defensively, we are an 83 overall defensively. That's definitely a thing. But, like, defensively, I don't know. Where's Lawson? Why is Lawson playing backup here? I might move him to left end then. I didn't even realize that. I might move Lawson to left end because I don't know why he's playing backup there on right end. I don't really like how he's playing backup. We're paying Lawson money. I want to get him in the game, I want to give him as much play time as possible to keep him, just from sitting on the bench. And if he's not playing, that's not helping us out. So let's move him to left end. And let's hopefully get some more playing time. Hopefully that fixes a little bit on defense. Getting Lawson there to right end, to left end. But, I don't see our biggest glaring issue. Like, defensively, our secondary is lit, Secondary, not an issue. Linebacking core. I think we have a decent linebacking core. I don't see we have an issue with our linebacking core. We did not get the rest of our linebacker or the D tackle. 5th-year option on who? Sure. We'll take it. Okay. Okay, so we didn't get the D tackles. We got the offensive linemen, though. The offensive linemen are done. Don't have to worry about offensive linemen anymore. D tackle. What D tackles are left? Okay, so it's just old D tackles. We have Larry here, who actually is pretty not bad. Let's see if we can sign him. Yeah, I just kind of want to sign both these guys. I just want to bring in as much talent as possible at this point. Because that defensive line is looking kind of sus. And it looks like, oh, okay. Maybe we go with him. A little bit cheaper of an offer, but we go with him there at D tackle. I mean, offensively, we're moving the ball. We're getting down the field. We're getting tutties, right? It's defense. Okay, so we got one of the D tackles. Probably didn't get the second D tackle, but it's all good. All right, so in this draft, we're not caring about offense, right? We're not caring about offense. Offensive line is stacked. Tight end core is stacked. Wide receivers now, because we got, you know, Davis last draft, stacked. Defense is all we care about at this point. We have to fix this defense. Maybe that means trading up and getting a linebacker or something. So let's see what the draft's looking like. I don't care about trading up here. We have to do something here, guys. So this is really important. This is an important pick. All right, who is big at right as a linebacker? Right, middle, no good players there. No good players there. Wow, they're all bust. That is just awful. All right, D tackle. He is the star. There is 2-star D tackles. 3-star D tackles. All right, 3-star D tackles here. What pick do we have? The 7th. Okay. 7th overall pick. There's a star right end right there. 2-star right ends. Wow. All right, 3-star. There is 3-star right ends, 3-star D tackles. All right, well, that's good. That means... well, the first right end off the board. All right, right tackle, that's good. That's not hurting us. Right guard, that's good for us. Another D tackle. That guy's good. All right. Free safety and a wide receiver. Okay. That's good. That's good. I mean, we have plenty of picks here. There's a star left tackle. No, that's not. That's a bust. All right, so we still got 2 good D tackles. I'm gonna take a D tackle here. All right, no potential. I don't like the no potential, but I'll definitely say I like that. We're gonna trade back in here. With the Panthers, I think. Yeah, Panthers. We're gonna give a 2nd, a 4th, a 6th here, and I'm gonna try to see if we can trade back in with the Panthers, and we're gonna try to snag up one of the right ends. I'm gonna see if we can get this. Oh, okay. What position? They need center and left tackle. Yeah, this is just not a position we can give up. We can give Leatherhead. Can you do it? Oh, come on, man. That's a high prospect type of player. He was 1st round pick by me, who probably should have picked him in the 1st round. Okay, how about a 2nd the next year, too? I'm really interested in this right end. Okay. We're probably not going to be able to trade up here, guys. 2/4 in that. They're interested. I really want to trade back in this 1st round. Oh. All right, how about we try to trade it with the Patriots? Although I don't... Patriots. I don't know, though, because the later we wait, the worse this gets. All right, you know what? No, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. I want to, but we just can't do it. Because we're going to give up too much capital here, and it's just not worth it in the end. It's not worth it in the end. How much capital we're about to give up to get that. Mid, bust. Halfback, bust. Come on, man. We need a really good linebacking class. That's a bust right there. He is a bust. Right tackle. Bust. Yeah, another tackle. That would be a bust. No linebacker. Mid first round pick. He is fast. Very fast there. Late first round pick. It's just all bust, man. It sucks too because, like, if they want bust, ooh, this could be a good guy. Yeah, 70. Okay. Usually outside the first round, it's kind of iffy. Guys, let's get right to the season, man. All right, so he was on a trade block, and I said, why not? Let's go ahead and pick him up and see what he can do. Let's go, boys. All right, playoffs. We are back in the playoffs, guys. We went 9-7, and we took over the division. It looks like Mr. Zach Wilson had 27 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, 4,300 yards. Not bad. We were the 10th offense, and defensively, we were the 4th defense. All right, that's actually really freaking good. We completely revamped that defense and made that defense a whole lot better. That's actually a really good sign. All right, let's get into the playoff game, guys, and see how good we can do in this playoff game. All right, we're in a snowy MetLife Stadium, man. And it looks like Zach Wilson starting off the game playing smart here. Our defense playing pretty good. 17-0. Guys, come on, defense. Keep going, defense. Keep being powerful here. You guys are definitely doing good this year. Man, our defense gave up. All right. Come on, offense. There we go. Okay, defense. Come on, defense. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Our defense won us the game there. Our defense got to stop at the end. Wow, our defense really put us through it there, man. Defense put it through us. Now we're in the division round playoff game. Let's go, boys. All right, guys. Division round playoff game versus the Chargers. Now, the Chargers are really good in the franchise, so I'm kind of scared going into this, but just like always, it seems like we always start off the game really hot, 17-0, and then it's like, I don't know what's going on with this team, man. We start off hot, and then we just slowly, like, fizzle out, I feel like, when we play these games, man. But come on. There we go. All right. Come on. Offense, defense. Let's go, boys. We're going to the championship game. The Jets are back. Oh, my God. This team is such an anxiety attack. 345 yards and 2 tutties. What's wrong with our defense? Our defense has 2 interceptions, and we still give up like 28 points in this game, bro. AFC Championship game versus the Browns. Of course, it's versus the Browns. It has to be versus the Browns. Come on. Defense, offense, everything. Start off good. We're starting off 14-0 like every single playoff game so far. We missed the extra point, though. We're starting off hot, man. 27-0, okay. Defense is looking really good this game. All right, offense looking good. Defense still looking decent. All right, and all right, this is it. There's no way we lose this game. Guys, the New York Jets are going to the Super Bowl. Let's go, boys. Let's go. How good did we do on offense? I think Zach Wilson just lit. He had 355 yards and 355 yards and 2 tutties. Still gave up 321 yards against Baker Mayfield. Come on, man. So we couldn't get the New England Patriots to this point. We got, what, 2 Super Bowl wins with the Cowboys. We got 0 with the Patriots somehow, some way. We got 1 with the Jaguars. And now we are in here with the New York Jets. We got to the big game, to the Super Bowl, and it all relies on one player only. That man right there, Zach Wilson. We are going to see if the BYU native can come out here and ball in the Super Bowl. This is the big game, guys, against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, led by Sam Darnold. What the absolute fluff. We are to the Super Bowl versus Sam Darnold. That is absolutely hilarious. We have to win this Super Bowl now. Come on, guys. We have to win this Super Bowl. There is no way we can't lose the Super Bowl now. Come on. Defense, offense, special teams, punt return guys, you know, everybody. And is it? That's it. The New York Jets have won the Super Bowl. Sam Darnold loses yet again to Zach Wilson out of BYU. And that might be the most beautiful win of all time. Not only did we go ahead and beat and win the Super Bowl, we did it by beating Sam Darnold. He took the Buccaneers. Why does he always look like that? He always looks upset in some way. We took the Buccaneers, went to the Super Bowl. I took the Buccaneers. We took New York Jets, went to the Super Bowl, and we beat Sam Darnold. That's the way you do it, bro. 286 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now, guys, like I said, whenever I do these rebuilds, my goal is to win the Super Bowl. That's the goal in the end. Win the Super Bowl. And the fact we were able to do it, beautiful. That's always our goal in these. If we can't win the Super Bowl, I'm going to at least try to get 1 or 2 playoff wins. That's the goal, because sometimes we just can't win a Super Bowl. But again, the goal is at least 1 or 2 playoff wins, if not a Super Bowl. And CJ Mosley, my man Jameson Crowder here, and we got Zach Wilson, Super Bowl City. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.